Just because someone desires you doesn't mean they also value you. The other day, I had a client who is a woman who's been trying for years to manifest her life partner. But instead of experiencing that deep bond and connection with another, she has only been let down and disappointed time after time again, which has led her as a result to stop trusting and believing in our other polarity. And I wanted to take this example for my video today because so many women out there are having sex with different men in order to find that connection, but are only having the same repetitive patterns every single time. Now, yes, we can say that men are greedy bastards and only out there to get us and to play the field. But we have to be honest and understand what is the real root cause of our issue. If something keeps repeating in our life with different versions, meaning different men, same shit, then there is a common denominator. And that denominator is us. Now, stop trusting and believing in love and in men in general is a trauma response to an experience that we have had several times in our lives. But it doesn't have its root cause there. The root truly for this issue stems back from our early childhood, and it's called the wound of abandonment. And many times we don't even realize, because those wounds of abandonments can be caused really by minor incidents and by things that consciously seem quite insignificant to us. But a person who has the wound of abandonment within them and plays them out in their life has several behaviors that they show. One of them is that they don't trust others. They give too much in relationships. They are not able to emotionally open themselves up and keep their emotions locked and others at bay in order not to get hurt. Or people who love to just play around in order to protect themselves and not get rejected. And these are a few examples of how this kind of wound can play out in our life. So instead of just seeing what's going on right now, we have to go back to when it has all started. Because our mind, when it is experiencing pain, is getting the sense that we are in danger, that there is a threat. So what it does, it keeps us in a loop of entrapment. We feel safe by protecting ourselves from that pain, while all we are doing is just repeating and staying in that painful cycle of the wound of abandonment. And I don't just want to hold a monologue here, but I actually want to give you a tool on how you can identify where your very personal wound has started. And for that, I need you to drop into your body. Because again, your mind is going to try to trick you to keep you safe. But only in our so-called pain body can we allocate where the pain that we're experiencing is actually located. So when you try to just really detach from your emotions and switch off your mind and just really breathe into your body and ask yourself, where in my physical body is the pain located when you think of it? If it is in your heart chakra, that will cause you to have issues to emotionally bond with someone and allow other people to be really intimate with you, not just in a physical way. If it's in your throat, you might have difficulty speaking your truth and setting healthy boundaries. If it's, for example, in your lower back, then you might experience general instability with security and safety. So feel into your body where this pain is located and give yourself the first visual that you get. Imagine it like a movie. What scene is coming up? What do you see in that trailer? who is there? What are you experiencing? Again, put yourself in the state of an observer, not of a victim, because when you attach too much to your emotions, they are going to contradict what your body is trying to tell you, because your mind will want to perceive you differently. Okay? Really drop into it, allocate where it is, and give yourself that visual. And then try to release it through your breath. So inhale into that pain and exhale it out. The more you become aware of when this has started, and you connect and understand your body and the patterns that are playing out in your life, the easier you will be able to deal with it and not to allow this again to repeat. Others can only value us the way we do. And if someone desires us, of course it is an amazing feeling. It's a boost to our ego. But if we don't value us, neither can others, because they only act as our mirrors. We are not born with the wound of abandonment, nor with intimacy issues. We just have experienced them in our early years and carried them through our lives, feeling that we are safe, but actually just trapping ourselves deeper and deeper into the wound. It's time to break free and to experience what you really desire in your life. Sending you all so much love. Mwah.